On Friday, the 25th of January 2019, the Sun newspaper, one of Nigeria's upscale media and entertainment company, held its 16th annual Sun Awards at the Expo Convention Center of the Eko Hotel and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos. The prestigious award is tailored to honor outstanding and distinguished personalities for exhibiting the will to surpass others and excel in their chosen fields. It is also aimed at honoring patriotic Nigerians whose public dealings have boosted the ray of hope for a greater Nigeria. The Sun newspaper, owned by former Governor of Abia State, Dr. Ojo Okalu, was incorporated on March 29, 2001. It began production as a weekly print newspaper on January 18, 2003, and as a daily newspaper on January 16, 2003. The Daily Sun newspaper has since been a paper of human voices that has captured the daily heartbeat of Nigerians. The Sun Awards 2019 was indeed an event of glitz and glamour as the creme de la creme of the society converged to witness great moments of music, dance, and most importantly, honor of some distinguished Nigerians who have affected society positively. In attendance at the 2019 Sun Awards were Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu, Governor of Kaduna State Malam Nasiru El-Rufai, Governor of Enugu State Mr. Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, Governor of Bayelsa State Honorable Seriake Dixon, former Governor of Ogun State Chief Olusegun Oshoba, Governor of Borno State Alhaji Kashim Shettima, who was represented, Managing Director of Fidelity Bank PLC Mr. Nnamdi Okonkwo, Nigerian billionaire businesswoman and one of the richest women in the world, Mrs. Folorunsho Alakija, Registrar of JAMB, Professor Ishaq Oloyede, Senator Florence Itagiwa, the Chairman and CEO Biscon Communications, Prince Bisi Olatilo, among many others. The event, which was compared by radio and television personality Ikmaosa Isaki-Oduwa, simply known as IK, started with a welcome address by the Managing Director and Editor-in-Chief of the Sun newspaper, Mr. Eric Osage. In his remarks, Mr. Eric Osage welcomed all to the occasion. He said since the inception of the Sun Man of the Year Awards in 2003, the award has consistently rewarded more Nigerians across all sectors, especially those who have demonstrated excellence and leadership in their chosen fields. He congratulated all the winners and urged guests to have a relaxed and fun-filled evening.
16 years after, the Sun Awards has grown bigger than it started. Like a mustard seed, it has continued to grow. Permit me, ladies and gentlemen, to recognize those who have done their very best to light the fire that is still burning. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I know we are in a political season. A lot of our guests here are in the field and they are campaigning for votes. May God guide you to take the right decision. Say amen. The Sun Awards, like I said earlier, seek to prove the point that Nigeria is a great country with great Nigerians. Yes, we have our challenges, but we are not finished. You can only be finished if you believe you are finished. And Nigeria is not a finished country.
The chairman and publisher of the Sun newspaper, His Excellency Dr. Ojo Okalu, was ably represented by his amiable daughter, Neya Iyere, née Ojo Okalu. In her remarks, Neya Iyere explained the reason for her father's absence and apologized on his behalf. She expressed excitement at the turnout of guests, talked about the importance of the awards, and congratulated all the award winners.
I want to congratulate the award winners most profoundly. In a country of about 180 million, it is a feat to be singled out for recognition. What this shows is that these award winners have done something remarkable which cannot be ignored. They should be proud of their accomplishments, just as the Sun, which has honored them today, is proud of what they have done to warrant this auspicious recognition. It is good things we do as individuals that would aggregate the cause of transformation in our country. There is a need for us to show patriotism and to be ready to make sacrifices. Most especially, we should love our country and fellow Nigerians. The love, the oneness, and the affection that we exhibit when our national teams play the football matches or engage in sports competitions. We always see ourselves as one and hope and pray that Nigeria wins. We can do this beyond sports, knowing that God has put us together for a purpose. We are the ones that will make the realization of the divine purpose of God possible. It is something that we must all do. I thank you for your attention and I thank you for having me.
Thereafter, guests were treated to a documentary chronicling the birth and growth of the Sun newspaper, as well as its vision and goals. After that, the evening was livened up by ace comedian Bovi, who thrilled the audience to some very hilarious jokes. The award presentation for the night began with the award for Humanitarian Service of the Year. It was won by Mrs. Folorusha Lakija and Emperor Chris Bewudibe. The award was presented to the recipients by the Deputy Senate President, Senator Ikekwe Madu.
To most successfully hand over this award, the woman of the drama, the woman myself, and we wish her many more years and accomplishments around organizations.
Scholarship awards to over 1,000 medical and engineering students in Nigeria on an annual basis. And the Rose of Sharon Foundation itself is now all over Nigeria as of September 2019. And I'd like to dedicate this award to everybody who has had to shed a tear, to every orphan who has had to cry, whether in Nigeria, in Africa, or any part of the world.
For your accomplishments, for your devotion to humanity. Congratulations.
Congratulations to our award recipients. Thank you very much for this award. For me, this is the ultimate award. Through the evidence and affection for considering us, me and my wife. We dedicate this award to God, and I dedicate this award to my wife.
The Sun Lifetime Achievement Award was presented to Senator Florence Itagiwa.
Congratulations once more to Senator Florence Itagiwa for her reception of the Lifetime Achievement Award, courtesy of the Sun. Congratulations to you, madam.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, especially for the fact that this award is being presented to me by a man that I like and respect, Afeba Bolala, but he's not here. I want to thank the Sun Publishing Newspaper for giving me this award in my lifetime.
Hold this for me.
Well, I dedicate this to all those reporters who are still reporting. I'm still a reporter and I will die a reporter. I thank the Sun newspaper. Thank you and thank you. And
The Sun Public Service Award was presented to two distinguished Nigerians, Professor Ishak Oloyede, the Registrar of JAMB, for being an exemplary public servant with zero tolerance for corruption, and Mr. Nsima Igere, All Progressives Congress governorship candidate for Akwa Ibom State in the 2019 election. The award was presented by Chief Dr. Mrs. Nikki Akonde.
Congratulations once more to Professor Ishak Olorode as he receives the Public Service Award from the hands of Chief Mrs. Nikki Akonde, CON, former Minister of Industries. Please put your hands together for her and for him. Thank you.
Chief Dr. Mrs. Nikki Akonde also presented the award for Business Person of the Year to Chief Lemon Igbe, the Chairman and CEO, Lee Engineering Construction Company.
Congratulations to you, sir. We also have a plaque for you to honor you for this day and for your achievements in business. After this, I would like to retain His Excellency to quickly help me present the next category as well, being a man of industry himself.
There was a special music performance by Nigerian songstress Tiwa Savage, who thrilled guests with some of her hit songs. The next award was presented by Senator Florence Itagiwa to Justice Suzette Nyesemuike, the First Lady of Rivers State, as the Sun Most Supportive First Lady of the Year. She was given the award for her visionary strides and also for providing supportive platforms for the people of Rivers State, particularly women, children, the aged, and other vulnerable members of the society. The award was received by the Special Advisor to the Rivers State Governor on Sustainable Development Goals, Honorable Mrs. Toro Ofili. The award for Outstanding Politician of the Year was presented to the Governor of Bayelsa State, Honorable Seriake Dixon, for his remarkable bridge-building leadership qualities, political astuteness, and sagacity. It was presented by former Governor of Ogun State, Chief Olusegun Oshoba.
The governor of Bayelsa is the son of a princess from Ijebu-Ode in Ogun State, and we are very proud of him as our great son from Ogun State. We share you with Bayelsa. Congratulations.
On behalf of the government and the good people of Bayelsa State, and indeed on behalf of my family as well, I would like to appreciate the MD and the publishers of Sun newspapers for this great honor that has been done to me, my family, and the good and wonderful people of Bayelsa State. All I can say with a few remarks is that, first of all, I'm not on the ballot for any elections this year. Otherwise, on the basis of this very lustrous award, I could have approached a court of law for a declaration of victory right now. But unfortunately, I'm not on the ballot. But I want to thank the MD and the Sun Group as a whole for this great honor that has been done us.
The Sun Courage in Leadership Award went to the Governor of Borno State, Alhaji Kashim Shatima, for demonstrating courage in the face of adversity and daunting challenges, especially at the height of insurgency in the state. The Governor of Enugu State, Mr. Ifeanyi Ogwuanyi, was presented with the Sun Governor of the Year Award for aggressively transforming Enugu State, impacting the lives of his people, and changing the face of governance in the state.
Once more, congratulations to our award recipients. Excuse me, please. Excuse me, sir. I have work to do here. Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Enugu State is in the hands of God. In all we do in Enugu State, we give God due glory, honor, and adoration with gratitude to the good and hardworking people of Enugu State, the true heroes of our democracy. May I most especially thank the management of the Sun newspaper. May I also pray that you continue to grow from strength to strength. And to the other awardees, congratulations. And to you all, I thank you for your prayers, your support, and goodwill. Remain blessed, and thank you.
The most anticipated award of the night, the Sun Man of the Year Award, was bestowed on the Governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasir El-Rufai. It was presented by Chief Olusegun Oshoba.
Governor El-Rufai is a favorite son of the Awujale of Ijebuland. He says he speaks better Yoruba than me. He says, Kábíyèsí o,
Kadepa Lorisa. Congratulations.
So I'm happy today that I'm joining this illustrious list of credible and important Nigerians. I want to thank the Sun newspapers for the honor, and I hope I will not let the paper and its reputation down by not living up to expectations.
The Banker of the Year award was bestowed on Mr. Nnamdi Okonkwo, the Managing Director of Fidelity Bank PLC. The Hero of the Year award was presented to the late Mr. Joe Blackson, who lost his life while trying to save the lives of others after a boat ferrying 24 persons to Bacana, a community in River State, capsized. He single-handedly rescued 13 of the drowning passengers. The late Mr. Joe Blackson is survived by his wife and 2 beautiful children. The award, which came with a check of 250,000 naira, courtesy of the Sun newspaper, was presented to his wife and children. Other guests also donated generously to support the widow of the late Joe Blackson.
And I would call on Mrs. Funke Demode to help present the check, dummy check. This is our own widow's mite, and the floor is open if you are so moved to honor this great Nigerian hero. So you present the check, after which you respond, and the floor will be open. Thank you.
On behalf of the Sun Publishing Limited, we present this token of 250,000 as our contribution to making life a little bit easier as you try to raise these children and continue from where your husband left. Thank you.
Thank you, Son, for this award. Thank you, everyone, for honoring us. May God bless you all. Amen.
Alhaji Abdul Qadir Abubakar was also presented the Nigerian Hero of the Year award for rescuing some Plateau Christians during an attack by suspected religious extremists and murderous headsmen in Plateau State in 2018. He was also presented with a check of 250,000 naira.
On behalf of the Sun Publishing Limited, we present this dummy check of 250,000 naira to Alhaji Abubakar Abdul Qadir. Congratulations, sir, and thank you for service to the nation.
For the gift of 250,000 naira, and Kaduna State government will also add 1 million naira to that.
Other awards presented on the night were the Sports Personality of the Year award, which went to Anthony Joshua and Azizatu Shola. The award for Nollywood Personality of the Year, which went to Jennifer Fenaji. The award for Creative Personality of the Year, which was won by David Adeleke, also known as Davido. And the award for Educational Entrepreneur of the Year, presented to Chief Afe Babalola, SAN. The awards were received on their behalf as they were unavoidably absent. The vote of thanks was delivered by the editor of the Daily Sun newspaper, Mr. Anoha Uke, after which the Vintage Band serenaded the hall with very good music as the event was brought to an end. From Biscon Communications, we congratulate the Sun newspaper on the successful hosting of the 16th edition of its annual Sun Awards. We wish all the award recipients the very best.